So I'm going to inform you guys that I am going to take a hiatus away from YouTube for a little while. I have some things that I need to actually take care of on my personal life that does take precedence over YouTube, everything else, and that is things that I need to attend to on my own personal being. So I do appreciate everybody that has followed my channel and helped me grow my channel. And I do appreciate all you guys. But I have some world record attempts that are coming up this year that I have to put some serious training and effort into. And literally every bit of my free time will be going to that, along with my competitions. And it does sound a lot easier on paper to say, well, just record it all. But when you talk about recording and then you talk about having to come back and edit and spend hours upon editing and hours upon recording and having to physically sit here and dedicate so much time to all this, it's not the easiest thing in the world, and I'm not even going to lie to you. And I will still support every channel in which I follow. Like, I'm just not going to physically be uploading for a little bit. This decision is my decision, nobody else's decision. Nobody has persuaded my decision. Nobody has tried not to persuade my decision. But I need a physical mental break away from the YouTube scene. I have over 40 matches scheduled this year, and those take serious priority amongst everything else that I do, including YouTube. So it's not an easy decision, and I understand that. And there's a lot of knowledge that is inside my head that I need people to understand the knowledge that I have. But with that knowledge also comes responsibilities and things like that. But that's neither here, neither there. I will keep what videos I still have on my channel up for my newer shooters. So it's not the easiest thing. And Alex, you are correct. It does take twice as long recording and then having to edit just to get anything out. A video that I will spend 20-30 minutes recording takes me hours upon editing because I do stutter. And that's something that I struggle with myself. So between my match schedule and everything that I have planned, my 2 world record attempts, those things weigh heavy for me mentally, and they're a mental preparedness game. Every match that I shoot is a mental game, everything. So this doesn't come light of heart or anything, because I do appreciate each and every single one of my followers. And I appreciate the knowledge that we've all shared with each other and stuff like this. But my biggest thing is I have a shooting career that I have to maintain and stuff like that. And that takes a lot of dedication and a lot of time and a lot of other things on top of being a parent. That alone, with the amount of time that I spend here and the amount of time that I lose from my kid, it takes a lot, because that's time I will never get back. So this isn't an easy decision, and it's hard with 41 matches, and world record attempts and having to fit in training and having to fit in just general range time and family time, it is very difficult to sit here and make a 30-minute video, a 15-minute video, whatever have you, and discuss things with everybody. And I don't hold any one of the people that follow my channel responsible for this. This is things that I have to adhere to on my own and figure out the balance amongst myself. This has nothing to do with anybody that is on my channel, because every time anybody comes in here, we have such a great conversation and it goes a long ways. And I appreciate those conversations, guys. I truly do. But there's just some things that take precedence for me, and one of those things is my kid's life. He's young, so the time that I have with him, I don't want to have to lose that time while he's young just to have to shoot a video. Like, it's difficult. And I knew that work was going to be difficult. But when you start factoring in my schedule for matches, my schedule for work, my schedule for everything else, it gets to be a lot, and I'm only one human. So that stuff, I have to weigh out what's more beneficial for my family. Me making YouTube videos and sharing my knowledge, or being there for my family. So that's where this comes from. This has nothing to do with CRS. This has nothing to do with any other YouTube channel. This strictly comes down to my family and the time that I'm losing with them by work and having to slowly or solely devote so much time just to a channel. And I have to give that time to my family. My family matters more there. So guys, I appreciate you, but I'm going to head out. I will leave this video up for a little while, but it's not going to be for too much longer, because there's just some things, there's a bigger picture that just takes precedence. I mean, it truly does. But all you guys, I wanted to keep you guys informed. That way a bunch of stuff wasn't said, there wasn't a rumor mill started. The guys of you that have my phone number, I will keep in touch with you. You can send me your questions. All of you guys, I will keep my Bending Ballistics Instagram up and active. I will upload stuff on there. But as far as having to devote as much time that I have to just to do uploads, that it's not feasible. Not with a young child and stuff like that. And that's one of the things that I have to be mindful of, is my kid. So guys, I appreciate you. I will be back around, but I need some mental time for myself and for my family. And that's where all this comes from, is what's best for myself and for my family. Nothing to do with anything else. This has been something that I've really struggled with since the inception of my channel, is finding the balance amongst my family and this channel. My family matters more than anything else does. So I do apologize, guys. I know it's been a rough start with this channel, but there's so much family time that I'm missing, and that family time means more to me than this channel does. So guys, I will pop in here periodically. We'll do live streams, we'll talk, we'll chat and stuff like that. But as far as just continual uploads, it's not feasible for me as somebody that has to provide for their family and keep sponsors happy and everything else have you. I knew this was a struggle from the rip, and the struggle didn't phase me, and the commitments and stuff like that didn't phase me. But I, I don't know what else to say, guys. I played music for a long time, and missing out on the family time that I did is what drove me away from music. And I don't want that to happen here. So, my career in long range and my family time takes precedence. So, that's just that's that's my decision. And like I said, we will pop in here periodically. We'll have conversations, but the best way to get a hold of me is going to be my Bending Ballistics YouTube or Bending Ballistics Instagram. It's bending_ballistics on Instagram. Get over there. You guys can follow me over there. Ask me any type of questions you have. I can do the best to answer them. Any of you that have done the 250 sub giveaway, send me that link directly over there. I will still grade those, and the same rules apply. You do have till the end of March. So, guys, I appreciate you. Bye.